Every couple deals with anger. Some of us are going to have a quicker fuse. Some are going to stuff and simmer and stew. Some are going to blow up. Some repress it. Anger pushes the issue away. If I'm mad at you, then I'm going to push you away and keep you at bay, and we're not going to have to deal with the issue.
What causes quarrels and what causes fights among you? Is it not this, that your passions are at war within you? You desire and you do not have, so you murder. You covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and quarrel. James 4:1-2a.
James asks an interesting question, and I think it's a question that we've all asked from time to time. It's a question that every married couple asks, and that is, what causes fights and quarrels among you? And what's so interesting about the way James answers that question is that he doesn't locate our anger, our quarreling in the other person. He doesn't locate it in our past. He doesn't locate it in our experience of oppression or in the way that we were parented. He locates it in our passions that are at war within us. So all of a sudden, we have this radical transformation in how we understand anger, that somebody else can't make me angry, that only I can make myself angry, and it particularly and specifically, it's sin in me, it's passions that are at work against God that just make me want my way.
I think most of anger in marriage comes from exactly where most sinful anger comes from in any situation. It's from an idolatry of the ego.
Where does marriage always go wrong? It's when I want the right to set the rules by which this relationship would work. That's at the bottom of every marriage difficulty. Whether it's, I don't want to have to say I'm sorry. Or I don't have to always want to be nice to you. Or some days I don't feel like serving you. That's taking God's position. That's writing my own law. And then what I want from you is I want you to keep my law. Now I'm angry, not because you've broken God's law. I'm angry because you've broken my law. Think about it. Think how little of our anger has anything to do with the kingdom of God at all.
There's many faces to anger, and so for some people, they hear the word anger and there's a traditional face of a person exploding, throwing stuff, slamming doors, cursing, yelling, screaming. But I think there's a passive side to anger too. It's just kind of the silent assassin, where you just go, oh, okay, I hear you. Anger undealt with kills, and one of the things it kills is it kills relationships, kills marriage.